Tried to use the Shop-Vac today, and it started making a lot of noise, like more than normal. I think that motor needs to be pulled and cleaned, but I'm not sure I really want to do it because this thing has sucked up a lot of turds over the last few years, and maybe it's just time for a new one. I don't know. It's vacuum inception. I need a vacuum to clean the vacuum. Well, that didn't work out quite as well as anticipated. We got about 6 lanes vacuumed out underneath and behind, and then the magic blue smoke came out. Let's spill your guts and see what we're working with here. Yeah, so we still have to take it out the other way. Or is there multiple layers to this onion? Man, I forgot to hit record. Filters off. Impellers off. 2 screws, 3 screws. More screws around the perimeter. Yeah, I missed 2. There were a couple hiding out under the crust. Didn't even know they were there. Gross. So here's our motor. Yeah, it's not feeling so good. A little hot. Yeah, can't see anything obvious from the outsides. Perhaps motor brushes. We don't know yet. Let's get the wiring disconnected real quick. Oh man, yeah, can you see in there? Contacts on the shaft are just done, totally done. I'm guessing the motor brushes have reached the end of their life, and they were arcing in there. Ew. I'm not sure how to get these things out. That silver piece in the middle looks like some kind of a clip. Maybe we can stick a couple of like thin flat blade screwdrivers or something in there. Figure out how to unclip that. I want to get a closer look at those brushes. That was a little wrong. That looks like plenty of brush left on it. That's a spring for pressure into the armature. We are a little frayed right there. It may have something to do with it, huh? Let's flip it over. Let's look at the brush on. So basically, you're going to grab a flat blade screwdriver and pry that back, and then the plastic bit is going to come up. You will need 2 hands for this though. Yeah, she was definitely arcing in there pretty good, huh? Still got a lot of brush in there, right? I wouldn't think they'd be failing at this point. The bearings look like they're in good shape. They spin pretty freely. I'm wondering if we just had some dirt buildup in there that contaminated those contact surfaces and ultimately led to this motor's demise. We can only, you know, make a guess based on what we see here. We don't know for sure, but yeah, definitely not good. I don't know if I can find a new motor for this. This Shop-Vac is probably at least 15 years old. So really what had happened, if I'm thinking correctly about this, the vanes, the fins inside of the impeller had gotten a bunch of dirt buildup in there, and they had a couple of clumps on one side that were significantly heavier. So the thing was not balanced, right? It's really shaky and vibrating. That's not even a real word. A large amount of vibration was coming from this unit while it was plugged up, and that probably was trying to bounce that shaft around. So we had some intermittent contact issues just due to high vibration. But either way, she's a goner. She's done for. Yeah, so Amazon wants $138 for that motor. Granger was like $99. You can buy a whole new vacuum for $100, and it's clean and nice, and it hasn't sucked turds up out of a toilet. So at least we know kind of what led up to its demise. Rule number 1: if you have a Shop-Vac that is wet or dry with a removable filter and you're not actively sucking up water, keep the filter on it. Otherwise, you're going to ruin the motor. Rubber mallet, rubber mallet, rubber mallet, rubber mallet. It took a couple hours, but we're back in business. This thing works really good. It's also a whole lot quieter. Cool. Very, very nice. Very nice. We're a little overdue for cleaning back here, huh? Cool. What's worse, window licker or wall sucker?